Yesterday at the financial services meeting, Brad Sherman absolutely went ham on crypto assets, which should be no surprise because this guy is a paid shill from the banks. The meeting yesterday was about introducing positive regulation for the crypto industry since we really don't have any in the United States of America. And it's very, very, very upsetting what these public servants continue to say. However, I've got some good news for you guys. It looks like there's a brand new bill that has been introduced that could potentially stop the abuse we are getting from these public servants and all of their insider trading. If you're brand new to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day, I'm your host, WendyO. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and set alerts. The likes are the most important here because the more likes we get, we're able to push this out into the interwebs and get underdogs the information they need so we know who to vote for. And yes, I am a pro-crypto, pro-Bitcoin, and pro-CBDC person. In addition to that, I absolutely can't stand all of the predatory actions the SEC has taken against companies like Ripple, Coinbase, Binance, etc. But let's go ahead and get into this. U.S. senators introduced bill to ban the president, VP, and Congress members from owning and trading stocks. The reason why this is so important is in 2022 alone, these people made over $136 million off of insider information. And if you don't believe it was insider information they used to make these massive gains, you're absolutely delusional. Our public servants are the ones responsible for putting laws into play regarding specific industries, climate, food, cosmetics, healthcare, you name it. And if they know that they're going to be implementing something pro for that industry or something negative for that industry, best believe they're going to be either longing or shorting the market. And they're going to be able to do so way before you have any idea what's going on. Even if a bill is introduced, it could potentially impact the stock's price. This is known as fundamental analysis. There's two ways to trade or invest. Technical analysis, TA, and that's using indicators and charts, those types of things. And fundamental analysis, FA. Fundamental analysis, you're able to look at earnings, you're able to look at news, able to look at different social factors and decide maybe something might be a good investment. But when we talk about insider trading, the public servants are 100% guilty for that. Because again, they're the ones that are making laws and regulations about these different companies. And a lot of these companies that are public, they have stocks, and these guys are able to capitalize off of them. So this is a bipartisan event, and it means that the president, vice president, and members of Congress and senior executive branch officials and their relatives are important here, will be banned from trading stocks. It's called the Ban Stock Trading for Government Officials Act. And anybody listed above will face penalties if they trade. Officials would also have to file reports whenever they receive grants, loans, contracts, or other forms of payments from the federal government, excluding salary compensation or tax refunds. Okay? Part of the problem here, you guys, is that when you're a public servant, you are literally getting your salary paid from the underdogs, from American taxpayers, okay? You're a public servant. You're supposed to be serving the public's best interest. But the problem we have in the United States, and I'm sure in other areas too, is that these public servants are not only getting a set salary from our taxpayer dollars, but they're also getting bribes and lobby money and compensation and this and that and all these things. So they're double dipping. So the money that they are getting is actually influencing their decisions to pass certain laws, regulations, or initiatives or agendas. And that makes things really, really problematic because essentially they're not acting in the best interest of the people, you and me, the taxpayer dollars. And I would love to see this bill pass, but I'm just not super hopeful about it because, again, it is a bipartisan effort event. And I don't think these public servants are just going to roll over and allow us to have our cake and eat it too. Go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And again, you guys, thank you so much for watching the O Show. Everything crypto and NFTs every day. Make sure to like this video and happy birthday to me. Bye-bye.